All right, wanted to make a video about how to take care of your fingernails when you're throwing the knuckleball, and this is actually going to be useful for throwing any pitch. I use a glass or crystal nail file right here. When I was playing, I actually used one that I got from Ukraine. Supposedly they make a really good one. This is very similar to the one that I used, and so there's really not a huge advantage versus just using a regular emery board, other than just it's a little bit more precise. That's the reason I liked it. And when I was throwing just regular pitches, I still just used I would just use nail clippers, so it didn't have to be as precise. But with a knuckleball, you want it flat pretty much, and so just right there. And the way I would do it is I would want my nails pretty much medium length. I didn't want them long or super short. You want them to be where they can kind of get into the ball a little bit, but you're also feeling your fingertips. At least that's how I liked it. And really one of the biggest things you're trying to avoid is your fingernails breaking. And then I've read about guys, it's happened to me too, where your fingernails will break in a game. I read about R.A. Dickey. He talked about it broke. He had to file it down big time to where he was throwing it and pretty much just getting skin, and so it affected his knuckleball, but he still had a good outing. So you can still throw a knuckleball if your fingernails are not perfect, if they're way too short, but you want it to be to where you can feel the nail in it. That gives you a solid grip, but it's also your fingertips. It's not just the nail, because if it's just the nails are going to bend and they're gonna break. So that's why you use the emery board or the crystal nail file like this, and you can file it down, get it flat right there. And you could try something like this, or you can just try an emery board. These are cheap. These are just a few bucks, so it's not like this is a big investment. You can just get these on Amazon, and they're going to work pretty well, get it nice and flat. And then they also, versus a nail clipper, I feel like they keep the nail harder than if you just clip them, if you file them down. So see, that's all I did right there. And my nails were already pretty good length, but it just kind of flattens them, gets them, I feel like, just a little bit harder. And that feels amazing. So you see, it was very simple, file it down just a little bit, and then I just feel good to go. And that's just a little tip on how to take care of your nails with the knuckleball.